baby girl names. First of all, I've already did a get ready with me video this morning, but I did not post it. And the reason I didn't post it is because it's very rare for me not to post a video that I make, because if I do it, I'm gonna post it. I don't even give a shit. But I had baby Anthony with me in the video, and he was very emotional this morning, and I do not mind him being emotional in the video. But what I did mind was when I watched the video back. Usually I don't watch the videos back, but I watched this video back because I just wanted to see how bad his crying was. And the crying wasn't that bad, but he had a runny nose in it. And a baby with a runny nose, I don't know why, just gives me the ick. I don't know that anybody loves a baby with a runny nose, but he has a clear runny nose right now. I think he is teething because he was like trying to chew on everything. But I cannot post a video with my baby with a runny nose. And if I've ever posted one, it's because I didn't pay attention to it. I just cannot do it. I'm that mom. I cannot do it. My baby will have a clean nose. I do not care. I will lay you down. I will hold your arms down and I will clean your nose. But he went and he is taking a nap. He is, and it sounds like he's like waking up. So he's probably going to be getting up soon. I've also been picking my lip. Ignore it. Ignore it. Just ignore it. But I got a lot of people suggesting that I name the baby after me. Is that a thing? Do women do that? I would never name my baby after me. My name is Abigail, but I would never name my baby after me. Even though I do think it's a really cute name, Abby, you know, is what people call me, but I would just never name my baby after me. I don't know why. I don't know why. We got a lot of really great name suggestions. A lot of names were suggested, though, that we already have in our family. So just a quick rundown. We have a lot of very beautiful. And I'm one of 8 kids. I just want to say to my brothers and sisters, I don't even think they follow me on social media like this. They don't watch my shit. But if you do, I just want y'all to know that I love you for making sure that all my nieces and nephews have like good quality names and they're not basic. So my, the first grandson, is a Phoenix. What is his middle name? There's so many kids. I cannot think of his middle name. We have a Phoenix. We have obviously Penelope. We have Caspian, a boy. We have Echo, a boy. We have Southern, a girl, which I just love her name. We have, they call her Suddy. We have, let's see, those are all Alex's kids. Then we have my brother has a Arabella. My brother has a Luna, which is just so cute. My brother has a, I'm going to get them mixed up. I'm trying to keep them assigned. Stella, so pretty. Okay, and then my sister has a Io, which I just love. It's lowercase I, capital O. Io is her name. And then we have, let's see, who else has kids? My other brother has, who else is there? We have Ivy. We have, gosh, I'm trying to do them in order. No, Ivy's the second. His first, Remy and Ivy. Remy and Ivy belong to my brother. Did I get everybody? Am I missing someone? Who am I missing? Let me start from the beginning. Okay, so Alex has Phoenix, Caspian, Echo, Southern. I have Penelope, Huxley, baby Anthony. And then who's next? My brother Troy has Arabella, Luna, and Stella. And then my sister Ariana has Io. And then my brother Timothy has Remy and Ivy. I think that's it. Trevor has no kids. Savannah has no kids. Juliana has no kids. Right. I think that's everybody. Of all the kids, of all the names that we have in our family, baby Anthony has the most basic name. He's actually the only junior of the kids. And then you have Anthony's whole family, like they all have names and stuff. So obviously I wouldn't name my kids after someone that's a cousin. But their names are more basic names. But I wouldn't give a name that's already in our family. Some people had suggested naming them after like our moms and stuff. So Penelope's middle name, Penelope Gabriella, comes from my mom's name. My mom's name is Gabrielle. So we did give her my mom's middle name. But there is nobody else that I like enough to name my child after. Because I also have to like your name. So, yeah, I just wouldn't do that. But you guys gave some really, really, really great suggestions. There's a lot that were suggested a lot. For instance, Genevieve was a very highly suggested name. And while I like that name, we all like that name, my daughter has a friend named Genevieve. And so that's the reason that would like keep me from naming my daughter Genevieve, is because I already know someone that has that name. She's a beautiful girl. That's another thing. When I know someone that has that name and I look at them, if they're older, like their personality traits, sometimes will just make me be like, no. Or if I'm like, I just can't, like there was this one name that I really, really loved. And then I met this little girl with the name and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't name my little girl that. I can't do it. Because every time I think of that little girl, I'm going to be thinking of this little girl. And I can't do it. I just can't. So you guys gave some really great suggestions. But as crazy as it sounds, I read all the comments. I still have like 600. All my comments don't post. I have 638 comments on that post that are in review that I have to review before they post right now. Excuse me. So I will get to see more names. I have not reviewed those yet. But so far, of the hundreds of comments that we've got, I still haven't found a name. I still have not found a name. So also people said, let Penelope, I'm not going to let another child name my child. I'm sorry. That's like half the fun, is getting to say like, I named this baby. I just can't do it. I love Huxley to death. I would die for that little boy, but I'm not letting him name my baby, If he came up with a name that I was like, oh yeah, I could do that, but I don't have anything against the name Alexa, but I have a sister already named Alex, and I just feel like it's too close. So yeah. And then I got to think about last names and middle names and stuff like that. So, we still don't have a name. I think I'm going to wait. All of my kids' names, with the exception of baby Anthony, because we had agreed that when we had our first boy together, that's what we would name him, came to me in a dream. So I think I'm going to just wait for that dream and hope baby girl does not come before I have that dream. Because if she comes before I have the dream, I might just let the nurse name her.